It's your favorite girl, Patete Sparkles, and I'm back at it again today with a new video. And in today's video, I don't know, I just wanna take you guys along with me, share with you my experience in the UK, and also do a cook with me. So I wanna cook for the week or for 2 weeks, I don't know, depending on how heavy I wanna cook, cause I like to have food at home because I don't like to buy food in school or outside because it's quite expensive. So one of saving tips here: buy in bulk if you can and cook at home. Just have food in your fridge, freezer. Some things are really cheap here, like chicken and all that, but me, I still like the African food taste, so I've been trying to shop at African stores. And also I have like loads of things that I still brought from Nigeria that would at least serve me 6 months, and the things I may have to buy is just fish, meat, and all those other ones. So first thing first, I'm going to cook rice that I'm going to put in the fridge. That should be enough for maybe like, that should be up to like maybe 6 to 8 portion. Yeah, so let's start with that. Guys, I'm sorry I have to put my phone there because I'm charging it, and that's like where the other socket that I can access. Guys, look, I've lost my braid, so in case I'm looking like a grandma right now, all my front hair, interesting, everything, like I don't like having hair on my head for like 2 weeks, like more than 2 weeks, and this braid is like almost a month, so it was just itching and all that. I just took it out. I'll wear my wig, it's not that bad. Okay, let me show you. So we bought this rice, but okay, I think it's for £5. PJ, how much did you buy this rice? You want it?
£5.
Okay, so the rice is for £5 something. I know maybe some people will be like, oh, why don't you just cook your rice in the morning? I don't have 20 minutes or 30 minutes to waste early in the morning when I can just cook it and put it in the fridge and microwave it. So guys, this is my pepper. I'm going to blend this. Now let's get to talking. Guys, let's talk. What do I feel about moving to the UK? What you need to know? Well, to be honest, first thing first, I think that one should be mentally prepared when they're coming here. Okay, be mentally prepared that out here I'm going to be on my own. I think if there's anybody that would give that advice, be mentally prepared, and things might not be as rosy as it always seems. Okay, one thing I noticed about this place is the UK, I don't know about other countries, but the UK is organized. Okay, so this country, if you don't finish one step, you can't move to the next. Okay, so now let's go and grind pepper. Another thing is that don't feel so strange or scared about coming. Be open-minded. Okay, I remembered when I was coming, in my head I was like, would I see people that look like me? Oh, people talk about racism and all that. But guys, I told myself when I'm coming in here that sure, it's gonna happen, because obviously this is not my father's land, but I'm not going to see it. I'm mentally prepared not to see it. So if someone is even being racist towards me, because I don't even see you. I'm not send your papa, so I don't see you. But the good thing is, when I came here, I realized that there's a community for all of us. You would literally see a lot of people that look like you, and that's on every country, every race. Like the UK is very, very multicultural, you know, is diverse with people. So even if you are Spanish, if you are Cameroonian or Nigerian or Ghanaian, or you know, wherever you're Pakistani, Indian, don't be overwhelmed like, oh, okay, I might be the only black guy in my class, I might be the only Indian in my class. Not in the UK. You are going to feel at home, guys, like, believe me. So I'm going to blend this pepper now and I'll get back to you. Another thing that was weird is that you might feel like people don't want to be friends with you, maybe your classmates, especially if you come as student or your coursemate, and everybody's just being like class as usual, and maybe you need somewhere to crash and nobody wants you to stay with them, or people are not like really open. It's because everybody's trying to be careful, okay? In that you don't feel bad when people are not as accepting as you expect. It's just because everybody wants to be like safe, okay? And so be mentally prepared. Like it's a jungle out here. You have to survive on your own first. But it's so nice to have a community too, and make sure that you make friends in class. And also, okay, that brings me to, if you're an international student, there are groups. Just search online and find groups, maybe Nairaland, or on your school's website you will see all these community tabs. Go in there, ask questions. Oh, can you add me to the WhatsApp group, blah blah blah. Be in a group, or else you will not have information. That's information is very key here. If you don't have information, guys, look at my pomo. The pomo that I brought from Nigeria, I soaked it already, and this is some of them. So I'm cooking smoked turkey soup, and I'm adding pomo too. So without wasting your time, I already put my palm oil on fire. So I added onions, then I added my blended pepper, I added seasoning, and I tried to mix everything up and taste it. I'm gonna cover it now and then we'll get back to the video. I'm cooking turkey, smoked turkey, and pomo. So I got this turkey at an African store. Okay, so I got it yesterday. So this is what my soup is gonna comprise of. When I was coming, people were like, oh, it's gonna be cold. Or when I got here, they were like, oh, okay, I'm feeling okay, how is the cold? And I'm like, oh, it's cold. And people go, oh, it's gonna get worse. And in my head, I'm like, I beg, people just like to scare you. Guys, nobody's scaring me. I swear, this place is mad cold. And people are still telling me that it has not even gotten worse. Like, it's still going to get bad. And I'm like, why does it has to be better than this? This place is cold though. I'm not even gonna joke. This place is really, really cold. Like, it's cold. And that's why you notice another thing, like why nobody's in your business. Even the people that live here, they can't get used to it. Like, you live in Nigeria, do you get used to the heat? Everybody's tired of the sun, okay? Everybody wants to be under, a shade. So people are like putting their hands in their pocket and they're walking like this. Everybody's walking, so I come and jam on. Even me now, I walk so fast. But the thing is, one thing, I guess it's just the human mind. We are so quick to adapt. It's really very fast to adapt here. Like, you just watch people and then next day you get used to it. This is the pepper for ata, rodo, efo, and the ogbono. So let me quickly wash this and grate it. Okay, so my rice is done and I'm gonna transfer it into this bowl. But I feel like this is not gonna be enough. And also, let's see, I need to put my pomo first into this soup. So, yeah. Now let's transfer. Let me just put this here. So that there's space. So this is my pepper for the efo, which is coming right now. I need to use the pot. So at the end of the day, the advice I will give, especially as students, is ask questions. And if you don't know anybody, let's say maybe you're an introvert and you find it hard to make friends, go to your info point in your school. I don't know what they call it in other schools, but for my school it's called info point, and You can ask any question there, even if it's direction in the school. Maybe you're still feeling like, oh, you don't know how to communicate. Just get to your school, even if it is how to get job, even if it is how to find accommodation. Fine, no, the accommodation they might have might be more expensive, but at least they will help you. Anything you need, how to open your bank statement, bank account, they will tell you that, okay, you need to do so thing, apply for so thing. So basically all you need here is to ask questions. The UK is very, I'm telling you, it's so easy to adapt. That's one good thing about it. There are a lot of African stores actually. There are a lot of Africans here, so you'll be fine. Guys, this is my turkey. Let's transfer it into the soup. Like I was saying, people are so organized here, and little things, even little things like you don't jump the line here, even if you're at like I don't even know what to call it, like even to enter your class, if there's a line to go in, don't just come from nowhere. Whoever your father is, nobody cares. Like if you do that, that's so freaking rude, and people would not or people will just the para for you. Or when you want to actually ask someone for help, especially maybe a customer service assistant, and the person is talking to someone, in Nigeria, like when you are in the bank and the banker is actually responding to someone, you still go forward to the cashier and be like, oh, okay, I need this. You don't do that. Like they will not even answer. They will do like they are not even hearing you. Even in your class too, maybe like someone is asking your lecturer a question and you're trying like to butt in, let the person finish or let them finish. I got this spinach at a Turkish shop. I think spinach is $4 yes. So I actually bought really small. You guys see, I bought really small one. I bought just one because there was no price tag on it. I don't want to go and buy one there for £5, but I think it's not up to that because they didn't even give me the receipt for the price itself. They just give me the receipt of the total amount of what I bought, so I don't even know the prices. Maybe the next time I go, I'll ask like how much is it. This will just do like a €4 for just me. So guys, my soup is done. Can you guys see? So I'm going to transfer it into this bowl. My soup looks like. Can you see? Yeah. But another thing you should know, guys, what I learned here, guys, you know that I did not put curry inside my soup. That's because I'm talking about no curry here. My soup is still smelling really nice. So I don't know if I showed you guys, but I got this palm oil here. I didn't take palm oil from Nigeria because it's not allowed, and I don't even want it to stain my clothes anyway, so me myself, I don't want to bring it, even if it's allowed. Okay, so I need to switch on this, or else the thing will start shouting now like I want to burn the house. So pardon me if you cannot hear me very well.
To make my efo, I added onions to my palm oil and vegetable oil. Then I added my blended scotch bonnet mixture. But because, I didn't have a lot of scotch bonnet, I'm going to add part of this atta gigun grinded pepper that I brought from Nigeria. And I'm going to add my seasoning now. This is salt. I'm going to add my Maggi. After I do that, I'll stir up my pepper mix and taste it and see if it's okay. If it is, then I'm going to add some of my, little cut meat and pomo that I saved aside. you know, just for the small rishes to still be there. And then I'm going to add my crayfish. So I like to pick my crayfish just because I don't like it being sandy. And after I finish picking it, I wash it with hot water and then add it to my pepper mix. I stir everything together and allow it simmer for a while. After I'm sure that my pepper is well cooked, I add in my my efo, the one that I cut and washed. I wash it with cold water so that it doesn't get too soggy. I stir everything together, allow it simmer and cook down for a bit. I do not cover my efo riro while cooking because I just don't want it to get soft. I like the crunchy vegetable and also to make sure that the nutrient is still there. And after a bit, I transfer it into a plate, and this is what the efo looks like. It's not so much, but this can take me at least 2 or 3 portions, you know, to eat. So this is the efo. Now let's continue our video.
So guys, we are back, and we are back for the final cooking. So what I'm going to cook now is the ogbono, and this is final. I'm already done. Oti remi, ejo. So another thing, guys, put in the comment section how much you think it's gonna cost for monthly feeding. Yeah, what do you think, guys? This is not a cooking tutorial. This is how I cook my own food. Okay, so before I start, I'm going to add my
So I'm adding the remaining of my meat and pomo to the stew, and I also added water just to make sure that my ogbono is not too thick. So this is my ogbono, guys, and I'm going to add the dried one to this pepper mix. I already seasoned the pepper with the meat and everything. I made sure that I seasoned it. So it's time, after I added my ogbono, I'm gonna stir it together. The ogbono can get thick or watery depending on how much you put inside it and how thick or, you know, watery you like it. So it is about your own taste at this point.
This is the end of cooking with Patuti, and I hope so. This is going to be the end of cooking with Patuti. Okay, I'm going to show you all the food that I cooked, then I'll put it in the freezer. So this is the end. So I hope I was able to share with you what I feel, life, things that you should expect, and things that have happened to me, things I've noticed about the UK, and things you need to do and things you need to not do. So let's pack the food. I'm just gonna make this cool down a bit, then I put it inside the plastic, and now we send everything into the freezer.
This is my ogbono, so it looks like. Okay, so guys, finally let me show you the foodstuffs that are going, the foods that are going into my refrigerator. So this is the ogbono that I made. This is my porridge. I had this from last week, so the remaining I just put in a smaller bowl. This is the efo. This is my turkey stew, turkey and pomo. Also, I had some leftover pizza, and no food goes to waste, so I put it in the fridge, microwave it. This is the rice. Don't want to show you rice, but let's see. Yeah. Then I have some chicken, remaining of the chicken from last week, so I'll use it to cook another soup. And then this is my leftover soup from last week, and so frozen. So we are going to actually eat our first rice with this soup. So first in, first out. Now I'm going to send it into the fridge. So finally, I am just going to transfer all the food into the refrigerator, and get it out of this for the week, depending on how long it's gonna take me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace, guys.